Oh man.
What should I name my character?
I don't know.
Doesn't help.
My mind is very, very blank right now. Boris.
Boris?
Boris. Boris. I don't know why that came into my mind. I was just going through the alphabet.
I'm replaying my playthrough of
I
Dragon
wasn't
Quest
actually
11.
serious.
This is part 1, and I will start talking over this.
I love the
in like
graphics.
2
It's so
minutes.
cartoony. I love that.
I don't know what to name. Alright.
Pick a male character from one of your books. Besides Malik.
Yeah. I'm going with my dog's name. Yes, I'm happy to see you in every way.
I'm a little worried about Ollie.
Huh?
I'm a little worried about Ollie, my dog.
What's wrong?
His breathing has been, like, significantly heavy the last, like, week. Like, he's having issues with his lungs. We need to bring him into the vet. He's old. For a pug, he's old. And you know how pugs have those squishy faces, and that usually comes as they age with issues with their breathing and stuff. He's reaching that point, and it's worrying me. Not exactly what I needed to deal with right now, but it's not his fault. It's hard to tell with him when he's not feeling well because he's generally a dog that keeps to himself and hides anyway. You know how when animals are sick, they hide and they don't want to be bothered, and you can generally tell when they're not feeling well because their personality changes.
Yeah.
But he's already pretty prone to being off in his own little world and hiding, so it's hard to tell.
This child
So I've been watching his breathing, and it doesn't look right.
bears the mark.
He's not eating as much as he was either.
There's no mistaking it.
I've been kind of force feeding him a little bit. I hate that dogs and cats and pets outlive us. Or we outlive them, I mean. You know what I meant.
What you meant.
I
Dogs
wish they outlived
have
us.
longer lives than we have.
I wish they outlived us. They just don't know for danger. They're so pure and innocent. So one of the big tells for me is that Penny is wanting to be around him more. And she's very, very sensitive, and they're not usually that close. She's like sitting with him, and it seems like she's trying to comfort him. This is so cute.
This game, I love everything about it.
It's almost like Moses in the basket.
Actually, it is kind of similar to the story of Moses.
Yeah.
Your the hero's girlfriend in this game is like the purest person ever.
He knows it.
Yeah.
I always love that story.
Oh my! What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing.
I think this is
Come
one of my
here.
favorite games.
Come here. Oh, there's no
I think this is one of my favorite Bible stories.
You're safe now, little fellow.
I know it's not actually a Bible story, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was at 7:30 already. Holy crap.
And, came home and fell asleep, and now I'm not tired.
I am very tired. I'm not ready to go to bed yet, though.
They gave me extra hours at Merchants tonight. So after I leave my part-time, I'll have to do that. There she is, Gemma.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
The voice, I like that accent. Oh, I did
Trust
puppy.
me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
That wink.
I know, she's like the purest person.
It's so cute.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
As I said, this was pre-recorded, so I may have a little bit of comments in between, but it wasn't capturing my voice very well. But this is Dragon Quest XI, and the very beginning of the game, we're gonna go through tour and get acclimated with how to play. I hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I do. I can't wait till they finally do part 12. Out of all the RPGs, I still love the old-fashioned turn-based. That's just me, though.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
That craggy old thing.
Oh! Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way! Watch out! Get him!
Ooh, so scary. Slimes are the staple of Dragon Quest, though.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
I got a key. I'll be right back.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Alrighty.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Let's keep going. Alright, Gemma. Always on the move. I need to skip out the way she runs. This game has beautiful landscapes. I love the way she cheers you on. You can do it! Best to aim for that preemptive attack. Won't really affect too much against a slime, though.
Crikey! Go on! You can do it! Go on! Fight, fight, and fight some more of them! Well done!
Perfect. Learned a new spell. Down go the slimes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Cheering me on. She gets that little laugh there too.
I thought her hair turned to red because of her hat.
Yeah, I got that from her out of that tree, just like the flashback.
Get him! Crikey! Go on! You can do it! Go on! Crumbs!
She's so supportive.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him!
Helps you feel confident.
Aw. Yeah.
I got myself turned around. Bad directions. I was just making sure that I was fighting everybody, okay? That's the story I'm gonna live by.
Yeah, you're just being a completionist.
See? See everybody,
Uh-huh.
she knows me. Little needles. Hey man, that's not very nice.
Why are all the enemies so cute?
That's just the nature of these games, I guess. They're cute until they stab you.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Crikey! Go on! You can do
I
it!
can see why you like it. It's a lot. It's similar to original Final Fantasy, with the whole turn-based thing.
Yep, same company. But they make the turn-based more involved. You know, than like the old school. Because I know how you find the old turn-based pretty boring.
Poor. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
No.
Help! What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
You have to help him.
Well, since you said it so nicely.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
She sounds Irish.
I don't know why they chose that voice, but it works.
Here you go.
I needed that. I was low on health.
Get him! She's such a cheering section. A cheering squad of one.
That's why I feel so confident.
Fight some more.
Fight! Fight and fight some more!
How dare that smog attack a
You
dog?
can do it. Get him.
That ain't right.
Sounds like me in my teen years.
Fight, fight, and fight some more.
Yes, like that.
Too bad she doesn't throw MP refill.
I'm so proud of you.
Start out kind of low on MP.
Okay, that was cute.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
She definitely sounds Irish.
Whatever were you thinking? You could have been
Gemma
killed.
is an Irish name
You
too.
take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
I didn't know that.
Yes, Gemma.
Look at the dog's
Sorry,
face.
Gemma.
That dog's awesome.
You saved
love
my
the
baby
artwork.
again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the
Crikey.
hero. Not far to the top now.
Now you know why I say that all the time.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
That's Ireland for you. I know it doesn't actually take place in Ireland, but she reminds me of an Irish girl.
She's the best. She's a great character in this game.
Yep.
Button's not doing what I'm meaning him to. I don't know that I could climb that in real life. I don't know.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
It'll still look nice.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! Help!
Ain't letting anything happen to old Gemma there. She don't deserve that. That's what that bird gets for doing all that.
It's better than Diablo graphics. I had to.
Well, it's just,
We're alive.
it looks more like happy,
How?
a happy atmosphere.
That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
How could that be?
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
I'd never let anything happen to you, Gemma.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
And it clears up. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, look!
Perfect landscape. I love it, man. They did a great job.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
That's funny.
They'll all be
You're
waiting
grown
for
up
us
once
at
you
the
have a
Now we're
ceremony.
grown-ups.
Yeah. There's like a chest behind there that I need to get. Probably should have done that before I went up, but that's alright. There it is. A pot lid. Well, gotta make with what you got for a shield, I guess. Running into walls. It's okay, kid. Just glad you're alright. Look at them cheering me on. I feel important or something.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretching to the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time.
Thus begins our journey. Our journey to save the world, or whatever the Luminaire does. Luminary. Try to remember. Oh yeah, probably... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to...
I see.
I won't be able to get that quest yet. I don't think. You know, I never did go up here though. Even in previous playthroughs, I didn't go up here. That's wild. That look on her face is funny. Jump with me! Don't jump with me! Not a good idea. Looks like she did. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to my house first and do that part before I can do what I was looking to do. Yeah, autoplay. I just found that to be better. These rewards come with code at the beginning. Enter a code, or maybe I just installed it. I think there were some downloads. Oh no, this game was originally a PS4 game, but I'm playing it on my PS5.
That's how you enjoy this game. You're much more relaxed playing this game.
It's just a self-explanatory game that's fun all the way through, good story. I know what I need to do because I've played through it. Although I might forget where I need to go sometimes.
But it's not like, why isn't this working? Gosh!
Yeah.
Not that I'm any better. You know what I mean?
That happens a lot. In Diablo and Path of Exile. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to remind myself where I can go and where I can't go. So bear with me. I really have played through this game, like I said, but it's been a while. Not much in here. Yep, just gonna do this part.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the Tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well,
Nothing ordinary
we've been
about
putting
me.
this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Yeah.
What?
I love her reaction.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Mickey.
I love it when she says that.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Now it's just a matter of remembering what I need to do here. I know I need to go to the front of the village, but there's a quest that I need to do, I remember. Also, there should be a few items up here. Don't jump down long ladders at home, kids.
Alright. Transferring my book to Google Drive. Getting everything ready to reinstall. Well, no, I'm getting everything ready to reinstall Windows tomorrow or later today.
Oh, I thought you worked on your book or something. Okay.
Fresh install should take care of everything, I hope.
Technology, you never know.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my
Could I
scarf
forget?
stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, Gemma, it'll be okay, I promise.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
You don't really need to go to the shop. I'll be okay. I already have that equipped, but that's okay. Might have to remember to sell it later.
It's putting me to sleep. It's relaxing.
I honestly
You
don't
should
know why
stream
they
this.
posted it. Yeah, I'm going to stream it. I was just recording it in advance, and then I'll stream it. But from here forward, I'll actually stream it as I'm playing.
Sounds good.
Here's the quest. Found it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
It's
just
kind of
gotta-
funny that you were sitting in VC waiting for me and I couldn't even see.
Yeah. Well, I had forgotten that you had left the server briefly. And,
I didn't either, to be honest with you. I kept looking. I did look. I did check. But I didn't realize I was only seeing the gaming channel.
Yep. I had to add you back there. So no wonder.
Until you mentioned it, I'm like, huh? What? I've been checking all this time and you've never been in VC. Oh.
Yep. Don's on us way later. Both of us. That's the quest, really. Maybe there's something up there. I'm not too worried about that, though. Excuse me. There we go. Talk to him. There's your feather. Don't tickle people with it. A sleeping hibiscus.
Nah.
Transgress with finesse. I accidentally talked to him again. Hate it when I do that. The front of the town. Shortcut. Better go to the church.
What's this one, 11?
Yeah, part 11. Can't wait till part 12 comes out, but they haven't announced the date yet. I also love Dragon Quest 8, it's a lot of fun too. Might even be my favorite between these two. I don't know, I like them both a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, where they have the horses. You head towards Heliodor. Yeah, this way. There's Mom. Of course we're ready.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
What were you trying to say, buddy?
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I'll tell him, alright.
Oh, you are terrible. Just you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought.
Oh, you weren't joking, buddy.
Anyway, where was
Kind of
I?
looks like Mario.
Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you
Oh, I
may
shouldn't say
well
that.
be one
This is not made
beyond
by
anything
Nintendo.
we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Hey, Dunstan, is that you before or after the mushroom? Do you get bigger, or is that as big as you get?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
I can't unsee it now.
They look like those Chinese dolls. You know
You'll
ones
find
I'm talking about, the little
Heliodor
dolls
easy
that,
enough.
like,
Just
have
head north out of the
a
village
doll
and
within
follow
each
your
doll.
nose.
Yeah.
They look like those Chinese
Travel
dolls.
safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
It'd be so cool to live in a little village like that.
Mayberry. There she is. Couldn't
Here,
leave without saying
take this
something to
with
her.
you. I made it for you.
That was
She's too sweet.
yeah. Had the
It'll
same
keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
I love
I
that
don't know
dog.
what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go
dog's
and
very helpful.
whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Of course not.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Off to the journey. I like the horse because it can gallop over enemies. Typically I just fight them though, because I need experience.
That last episode of Dexter, that cliffhanger. Man. You let him get away.
If you haven't seen the new episode of Dexter, spoiler alert,
And then he got hit by a bus or something.
Yeah, I'm just curious how that's going to end up for Dexter.
Yeah, and Dexter said a bad word.
That's very like Dexter.
His dad just finished telling him, don't make any mistakes. Don't get caught. And he did something really, really stupid.
I like the fact, though, that Dexter's learning and making mistakes. That's, you know, because he's so refined. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So refined in the original.
It shows you where he came from and what he had to go through to get to where he was in the original.
That's why I'm going to enjoy this new series.
And Deb is so abrasive, holy. She's a good actress, though.
Yeah, they found the right one to play the younger Deb. Yes, you know, she does things she shouldn't.
Yeah.
Comparison to when she was a cop, she's on the wall.
Yeah, they did a good job with the casting.
Definitely. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm literally just looking forward to the next episode.
Yeah, I've always liked him. And the girl, I can't remember her name, the detective, the black one.
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia or whatever.
LaGuardia.
She's, I've never really been sure about how I feel about her. She kind of has an ego. But I guess, you know, being a black woman in that field, you kind of have to, in a way. You go through a lot of hell.
I think she's actually
Yeah, that's the one.
LaGuardia.
Yeah. She definitely has a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, she's just really ambitious and she's just commanding
Yeah.
from the start.
Yeah. I've never really been sure about how I feel about her, but at the same time, you kind of, with her demographic, you kind of have to have a chip on your shoulder and an attitude. You have to kind of have tough skin.
Well, I think she's actually like this man.
Nobody's going to take you seriously until you earn their respect. So.
Yeah.
And I always find it really funny how the captain or whatever is, what's his face from Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah. I want to know what happened.
It's so interesting seeing him play such a different role.
Yeah, I'm just curious what happens with him and Tanya because they're new characters, so I don't know what happens to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to make sure you fight every type of enemy in this game.
Interesting seeing the way how Harry meets Nick as a little boy and how they bonded.
Yeah, it kind of explains why he ended up wanting to take care of him after what happened to his mom.
And when she was introducing her kids to him, because she was doing work for him, and she's like, that's Brian or whatever his name is, and then she's like, and this is my angel Dex. Such an angel.
Yeah, I don't think he would have ended up that way had that not happened to his mom, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Just funny the way she introduces him as an angel, given how he ends up.
Right?
Yeah.
Taking some damage.
It's just such a good show. Both of them. The first one and this one.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this because I'm watching it as I'm going along. Before, I didn't really watch
Deb
it.
cracked me up though. She's so freaking abrasive. Can you get me some Coke for my party? And he's like, yeah, I'll just make something that looks and feels like it.
I wonder
They
if
won't know the difference, and they didn't.
I wonder if that's accurate.
But also, they're writing it really well because she's abrasive, but they're showing her vulnerability and the way she ended up the way she is. And it's going to get even better as they flesh out her character. It's really well written and acted, and the casting was great.
It's a much more immature version of her.
I audibly gasped when Deb found his souvenir from his first kill. I was like, oh my goodness, no!
That was a huge mistake.
Even though you know from the first show that she doesn't find out until like way later. And still, I was like, ah!
Commit a crime, you don't want people finding your trophies because you could also get them in trouble. Especially if you care about that person.
Yeah. Kind of feel like rewatching the original.
It's worth rewatching.
I'm sure there's a lot I've forgotten.
That's what I was doing before these came out. So.
Yeah. Harry?
Tokyo comment chest. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see some of the characters before like he actually goes after them. Like maybe that choir director at the beginning of the original. I'm curious about that. Maybe see how he discovers them, or if he shows you the method of how he starts discovering them. Oh yeah, I need to
What? It can be risky. See the remains of that just settle down for them. What's that? You're worried about being attacked. That statue over there, that's not all. Anyway, you'll need to get you. It's like my old dad. Well, that's all.
Never hurts to rest.
Yeah. I didn't notice.
I accidentally
Oopsies.
locked out. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's keep the Heliodor.
Interesting.
Yeah, down here, down wells, you want to go down all of them, they have different items you need. See? Right there. There's an item. strong medicine.
Yeah.
Don't want that weak medicine. Yeah, this music just gets in my head and stays there when I listen to it. Those old bones, baby.
Man, the way that guy cut off that kid's finger, that was something.
Something like this for sure.
Yeah. No.
The criminals, it's never acceptable to harm kids. Even the criminals look down on that.
It's sad. I was hoping that kid would survive, even though not realistic.
Yep, it's Dexter. Horrible things happen.
Poor
Good
kid.
things happen. That's how the series goes.
I like seeing Dexter's vulnerabilities, like the certain things that bother him, like kids being hurt.
He's gonna make that person pay at some point. I believe it. I don't know how it's gonna wind up, but that's what I'm gonna get.
Or who? Yeah. Or his little bit of joy at finally having some friends.
Yeah, he's so soft,
And blending
socially
in.
awkward. I like it when he brings those vegetables.
Just certain little nuances are so great for this series.
Yeah, he just has
I
no
like
idea
that too.
how to interact. He brings those vegetables to work.
Yeah. Bring vegetables to work.
Yeah.
Like anybody's gonna eat that.
Yeah,
I would, but
I would probably eat some carrots.
I wanted that dip.
Yeah, it's good, man.
The dip, because there was a dip in the middle of that tray.
Yeah,
And then Homegirl just tosses it all in the trash. I'm like, hey, give that to me. I'm hungry.
cops don't want that. It's just
And then he comes in with donuts and everybody loves him. It's like, cops, donuts, hello?
exactly.
Now you're talking.
So I changed it to fast mode, so I'm gonna fight that faster.
Yeah, they're doing such a good job at fleshing out his character. And showing us his motivations in the original series. Humanizing him, kind of.
Yeah, I would imagine that he would be more human because he hasn't killed so many people yet. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah. Because in the original, sometimes he came across as, like, super cold, which is understandable, but in this series, they're fleshing him out and showing the human side of Dexter.
Yeah, you definitely.
I like it. Yeah, it hardens you, I'm sure. Not that I know from personal experience, but you know what I mean.
I hope not. I sure don't know.
Any type of criminal activity will harden you over time.
Yeah. He's just learning to be things, and right now he's making mistakes. He's doing things the wrong way. He's probably something's gonna get found at that swamp or whatever where he's throwing the bodies, I'll bet. He'll still trip it back to him, obviously, but I think he'll get a nice scare of some sort.
Like in Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, you gotta fight all the enemies in the game. You see an enemy you haven't fought, make sure you fight him, because it does lead towards like a trophy. or an achievement, depending.
You really have to be a completionist when you play Pokemon.
Yeah, that's my problem. I do too much of it, and then I get tired of it because I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
Because some versions don't have all the Pokemon either, so originally you had to just trade them. My completionist side wasn't like that. Check out all the. Speaking of being a completionist, trying to find all the chests. I don't remember if I forgot any or not. Not really that.
I'm gonna get you, punk.
Yeah,
Oh, we did.
Platypunk. Take that, Platypunk. Hard to remember all this stuff. There's a lot to this game. Take that, punk.
He rides a cotton top.
Finding materials is important in this game, just like in Diablo. You're familiar with that, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's 2 quests in here. I'll do those before I continue the story. Promise it won't take too long. I'm not going to worry about going to the shop yet. We'll get better equipment soon.
The music is very cheery.
Yeah, it tends to have a bright theme to it. Not everything that happens is bright in the game, but it has the right atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you feel like your goals are achievable, which they are. So some of these doors don't open. I forget which ones do. It's always good to explore in these games, find stuff you need. Didn't need to talk to them again, actually.
What people really care about is that you're having fun.
That's right. That's right. I don't always do everything the proper way, or I forget things, but I do have fun. I've played through the whole game, but it's hard to remember every little thing. Here's where somewhere we can go inside. He was not happy.
Mm-hmm. He had an angry face.
Yeah. Can't believe it. But you want to try and read every book that you see. It teaches you things. As far as pots go.
Now he's happy.
Yeah.
He still looks angry.
You can't believe I did that, but that's what you want to do in this game. You'll just have to live with it. What's he gonna do? Attack me?
There's a pole there. You should watch that. There's a pole there. Probably shouldn't run into it.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah. I like to run into things like poles, apparently. I was thinking for a second I missed something. Probably missed a lot already. It's the kind of game this is, though. Why are you locked? Open up! Alright. We're gonna get these 2 quests. So we gotta find a book about the two heroes they're talking about. Actually, in talking about the heroes, it's kind of funny. My parents, of course, it's not funny what happened to the dogs or whatever, but yeah, I'll tell this story a little bit later. For the door. There's a door that leads to a book I need to read. Excuse me. Okay, none of these doors open. I could have sworn it was over on this side. It's been a while since I've played.
So destructive.
Yep, throwing those pots down and breaking them. More people get mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was going the wrong way. Oh,
Has to be with the stairs leading up to it and everything.
it's the same place, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I already read that. Upstairs was locked. Maybe it's unlocked now, I don't know. Why am I forgetting so much? Oh, nope. Nope. Not unlocked. I might need to refresh myself where I need to go, because I don't want to go around in circles. Alright. Let's go to the item shop. Yeah, item shop.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Looking it up. I want to make sure I get this done today. I wanted to get to a certain point before I finished. Yeah, item shop is that way. I see it. But I actually think it's this building back here. I remember getting a few things in the item shop, but might as well get this quest real quick. Amelia is in a pickle. Amelia's in a pickle. She doesn't look like a pickle. Okay, back here. I can't believe how much I forgot. Okay, I gotta get this back down again. Okay, there's really... Oh, there's a book. There we go. That's the book. Right there. Hendrik and Jasper. Chunk of flintstone. Need the flintstone.
Yeah.
Alright. I know I gotta go on top of a building. See if I remember which one. Back here? Maybe? Up this way. Oh, okay. This gets us on top of a building. More button mashing. Come on. I guess I have to make sure I'm pointed at the right way. Alright, where are we? That's for later. Do I have to jump across that roof? Wait. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something here. Could have sworn I had to jump across. Yeah, that rope is for later. I don't need that now. Try to jump, maybe. This isn't going to end well, is it? Do I have the wrong one? I have the wrong one? Well, let's see here. Has to be over there, right? We'll try it. Joe! That didn't work out well. Okay. I did something wrong here. Did something wrong. Okay. She wasn't happy.
Get out of my closet.
What's yours is mine. At the point they said that. Didn't they say that? Okay. That's not where I want to go. Wait, hold on a second. I mentioned something about the item shop, didn't I? Oh, right by the church over there, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go back that way. I think it is the item shop. I had even mentioned it earlier. Sometimes. Oh yeah, go down those steps. I'll get there eventually, I promise, guys. Alright, item shop, here I come. Alright, let's go inside the item shop, check it out. Check it out, man. Break a pot, make somebody mad, read a book. Remember, kids, read at home. Come on. Traditionally, you're on the other side of the counter. He doesn't want to sell to me from this side. Up the stairs. I think we're onto something. Eureka! Took me long enough. I'm thinking there's a way to change the view so I could look a little further out. Maybe not this game. Alright, let's go back to the ladder. I believe I found it. Maybe? Yeah, come on. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, okay, I can jump up here. Yeah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Nice. Mini medal. I gotta collect as many of those as possible. Those are helpful later on in the game. I don't want to jump that way. We're that way. Here we go. Now I remember. There's the cat. Gotta get his paw out of the room. Yeah, it's a kitty cat. Gotta help out the kitty cats, man. Good-natured kitty cat. Let's let this little girl know. Oh, she already knows. Yay. Woohoo! Yay. Transgressed with finesse. But yes, obviously going to go turn in this quest up
cute.
here. Yeah. There you go. Turned in both quests. Brazilian shilling. Give me a shilling or there'll be a killing. Quest complete. Yeah, speaking of Sir Jasper
Yeah.
and Hendrik, it's kind of funny. Well, my dog's dying is not funny. My parents' dog's dying is not funny. Obviously, we missed them big time. But,
Yeah, that's not funny.
right. Sorry, but what is funny is that my parents got little puppies. My dad had a rat terrier before, wanted new ones. And when they got them, I was playing this game during the time they got the dogs. And my mom didn't know what she was going to name the dogs, and I kept asking her, and finally she was like, yeah, we came up with names. And I was like, well, what are they? They're like Gemma and Jasper. And I'm like, wait, those are names of characters in this game. Like, what are the odds? Like, those aren't exactly the most normal names. So, it's kind of weird. Gemma and Jasper.
Halt! Not so fast.
Let me in.
State your business.
Laugh at
Yeah,
me.
shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Yeah.
off, will ya? We
Especially
ain't got time for
Gemma.
this kind of nonsense.
Yeah, Gemma's probably less normal than the other name, but still.
Oh, yeah.
What's the odds? Like,
What's that?
coincidence?
How's your
Wanna show
dad
that
feeling?
pendant to the king, you say?
My dad's feeling much better. He still
That's
gets
good.
dizzy, so.
Do you mind?
He was actually
waiting
mowing
Yeah.
the grass the other day. I was like, what? Mowing the grass this time of year.
Ever so
I
sorry
hope he's
for that
drinking
little
enough water.
misunderstanding.
He's drinking a lot
Please,
more water than the
go
other
right
day.
on
Plus,
through.
I gave
His
him some of
Majesty's
that
waiting.
drink
That's
that
good, because that's usually the first thing I think about when someone says they're feeling dizzy.
Yeah. And also got him that drink that
Yeah.
I drink every day to help him out. Should help him with his dizziness. It's done wonders for me.
As long as he's keeping those fluids up.
Yeah.
That's really important when you have a history of UTIs or kidney infection.
Well, he didn't before, but now he has a history, I guess. Alright, here we go. Here's the story of the game that's important.
But this crafted me a new weapon yesterday. He also gave me a new chess piece that's like really helpful.
That will be quite close enough.
A unique one.
Welcome to Heliodor Castle.
That sounds like the...
I didn't even ask for anything, he just gave it to me.
That's just how he is.
The jewel
It was like level 30 something using a level 16 weapon.
You are bold indeed.
He said, I'm still
to
using a
admit
level
your
16
way
weapon. He's
to
like,
the
well,
wonder.
here,
I
I'll just
am
put it in the guild
Carnelian,
thing. Grab it.
ruler of Heliodor. How long
Still
have I
dying.
waited
did help
for this
a lot.
day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel
I had to respect
and
because
asking
I
to
put
speak
so
with
much
me
intelligence
personally
in the
would
passive
suggest
tree,
that you
and
know something of
the
your
passive stat that Monk is supposed to focus on is dexterity.
I take it that you
I didn't know.
bear the mark.
He's been really, really helpful. The Monk is a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
The
Luffy was sending
mark
me a bill
of
about
light.
that.
Then there is no doubt. You
It's like
are he.
Spiritborn, but not like Spiritborn.
Rejoice,
And it's not
dear
broken like
subjects.
Spiritborn.
The day is
A lot
upon
of
us
people
at
say they're very
last.
similar too.
The luminary walks among us once more.
That's right.
I should sleep. It's almost 9 o'clock. Gotta reinstall Windows today.
Tell me,
Check this part
oh
out first.
luminary, Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
I'm sure you would.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
I'm not wicked, I'm the hero. This guy. Hey. Good.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
That's a lie.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
It is not true. These guys are...
How rude.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I come here to help, get this kind of treatment. Yeah, this part really shocked me the
Hey.
first time I played.
Persecuted.
Yeah. Such bad
You claim
treatment.
to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect...
Well, thanks. Jeez.
Dang, what a jerk face.
Yeah. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Cut it out. This is my favorite character in the game. You'll see him in a second.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Well, I went stir crazy immediately.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Yep, that's who it is. The Luminary.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Sounds awful.
Ooh. That's a low blow.
Knocked him right out. Eric knows what he's doing.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Of course.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
We better get out of here.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Wait here.
Do just that.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
He probably needed a nap.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
See, that's what you're supposed to do with those goblins, Harmony, okay?
Oh,
Supposed to
and I
knock 'em
found
out,
this in
not
a
kill
corner
them.
over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
10-headed friend. Oh, 10-headed.
Yeah. I'm ready. Already ready. Nothing else to do in here anyways.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Nothing like jumping down holes.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Let's get out of here. Cue the dramatic music.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
It is covered. I don't know why the...
Come on,
camera goes
this
that
way. Follow my lead.
Good thing I need to climb over that. Ah, great. He's already headed to... Oh, no! No!
I better get some sleep. 9 o'clock.
Well, I just wanted you to see till I'm done. I got discovered.
Let's go.
I'm messing up all over the place today.
You said you're recording this, right?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
So I can watch it later.
Yeah, you can pick up I won't be far much longer anyway, so you can pick up the...
Mess up.
Ooh, I'm a lot short on health.
How'd you mess up?
I messed up because I got caught. I'm trying to not get caught.
Oh.
Yeah. I better heal. 5 HP ain't gonna cut it. Alright, going that way.
Yeah, I'll watch the rest later. I like the story.
Okay, well, get some rest. I'm glad you like the story. It's a fun story. Get a ring. Whoa! Ah, I got caught again, man. I'm going the wrong direction with that. I get caught twice. At least I get experience with it.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, knock them out.
So I'll message you later.
Sounds good.
It was nice to be
Follow
seen.
my lead.
Yeah, nice comment.
You're working your part-time job and your full-time job?
Yeah, I decided to pick up some
Follow my
overtime.
lead.
They haven't been offering many of them, so.
Alright, I'll message you later.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Good night.
These guys.
That bridge doesn't look too stable.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Glad to have them behind us.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Go ahead and save it. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good ahead of us. Oh, man.
Wait, there's something there.
Its eyeballs are bigger than we are. That doesn't bode well. Whoa.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
Well, choose which way you want to die.
Here goes nothing.
See, man, that landing has to feel awful.
Whew. I think we
Better
gave it a
than
slip.
me. I'd be done for. Great. Here we go again.
I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
Oh no. definitely not ready for that battle. If it would have just been the regular monsters, I'd been okay. But
Come on, quickly!
rip us to shreds. Run! This time we're not going to spamming the button to attack everybody. Learn my lesson.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
It's coming! No! Oh! Fire! Yikes! Oh man! How do we get out of that?
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! That darkspawn!
It gets better, I guess. Yeah, I'm not
Me and my big mouth. Move! Now!
Move! Get out of here! Outside.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Of all places. Oh man, way up there too.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
You got options of death by execution or death by your own shadow.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Stupid would be going with you. That'd be stupid.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Eric. I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I guess if you're thinking, man, I'm either executed or die by my own choice, I guess it's worth it. We haven't met those characters yet. Of course, this is like a start, so you can do this at the beginning too. But it is a really cool introduction. They just did such a fantastic job with this game. Everything about it is just so awesome. The story, characters, the leveling system, the way you level your weapons. It's fun from start to finish. And it has some challenges too. Actually a lot of things that tells about the story. They don't make, it doesn't make sense until the end of the game. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm pretty much going to be stopping here soon, but I want to do a couple of things real quick before I do so.
Wake up, Lazy Bones!
Oh, thanks, Lazy Bones. I don't even know how I survived. You're
Come
calling me
on,
lazy.
up you get.
Staring at me like, dude.
Finally! I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
That's awfully nice of you considering I just met you down
But
in a
what a
dungeon.
jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
I don't know. I don't know about jumping
Anyway,
off of things with
I
faith,
guess you
but
and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's
Don't try this
most
at home,
wanted list
kids.
by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Thank you, nun. There's the nun. Thank you. Let's tell her thank you.
Ah, there you are.
Nice
Oh,
of her
don't
to
worry
help us
about-
out.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large
That'd be
somewhere in
us.
the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Hey, we're not wicked. Only if you're an enemy. We'd never be wicked
Criminals,
to
you
a
say?
nun.
Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
That'd be us.
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks, we appreciate that.
Got other things to do. Appreciate it though.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Right.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Yeah, they'll be anticipating
If you're
that.
going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Wearing a disguise. You'll never figure it out now. Oh yeah.
That's more
I'm
like
a different
it.
person.
If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part.
That's right.
Right. Let's
That's
head north
American.
and hit town.
We got this.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Alright. Could use your help. Eric. Nice. Awesome character, by the way. A little bit overpowered late game, but that makes him even cooler. Has to be the strongest character in the game. Much as I like all the other characters. Alright, we'll talk to this one. Let's do this quest before I call it a day. Yeah, get that gold chain. Always good to go down these wells, get a few things. Oops, see? Treasure chests right away. Not a bad idea, huh? Pointy hat. It's a pointy hat. Wells are worth it, man. Some of them are bigger than others, but this one has a little bit extra stuff. Alright, we'll get back up out of here. Sorry, I was just checking something on my guide. I do use a walkthrough guide so I can try and get everything I can. Oh yeah, inside here there's a few items too. Hi, none. Go back to the room where we slept. There, yeah, break these. Good to collect as much as you can in this game. Alright, let's get out of here. Now the goal is always to fight all the monsters. Oh, what's up, David? How you doing? I'm almost actually finished with this. Oh, I'm sorry, Tally. My bad. I apologize. I should have called you by your screen name. Tally. My bad. I'm feeling actually kind of confident about the Oregon game coming up, by the way, Tally. Noise. I say that all the time. Noise. That's right, Eric showed up bald. Now, what I actually want to do, and I have to change tactics to make sure that Eric doesn't attack on his own. But because we got the quest, I want to do like pep up. And to do that, I'm just going to defend until both my characters pep up. And when they're both pepped up, I can get that quest completed. You still there, Tally? Maybe over here walked out. I appreciate you stopping by for a second. Every little second. Oh, knocked me down. Hey man, I'm just trying to pep up. Why are you knocking me down? That was rude. Oh yeah, one character was pepped up. Let's pep up the other character. Oh yeah, both pepped up. There we go. A real decoy.
Let's do
Boom! Not only did I just smack them to smithereens, also got myself the quest, baby! Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna go down here, just look for a few things real quick, make sure I fight all the different enemies, which those types of enemies I already fought. Yeah, is there a chest down here or something? I am gonna come down here later, so maybe I'm not gonna go all the way down. Oh, there's a stump. I haven't fought those yet. Might as well fight them. Fight them. Oh, both of those enemies. I haven't fought either of them, so that'll count. That's good. I need to stop hitting with an auto thrust because it's better to kill one enemy on the same turn. Take less damage that way. I keep making that mistake. Nice. Better heal. Yeah, good idea to heal. Tally. Oh well, I think Tally already signed out, but it was nice of him to say hello. Yeah, see man, this music gets in your head. I don't see any treasure chests. I think I need to go further down, but I think I'm going to do that later because I have to go that way anyways. We're going to go back out here, finish the quest, and I'm going to call it a day. Call it a day. We'll do part 2 soon, I promise. But avoid these enemies. Although what I might do is before I do the next part, before I stream, I'm probably going to get my characters to like 10, between 10 and 12, level 10 and 12. Better off that way for the next part of the content. Always good to level up. So I'll do a little bit of that leveling before I stream it. Probably won't need to do that too often, but it's a good idea to do that now. It gets a little bit harder. Not too far in advance. Transgress with finesse. Tally might be doing a late service or just got out of service for his church. We're going to take a rest. Heal up nicely. I'll be all healed up for next time I play. And then we're going to save it real quick. Always save. Don't have to redo anything. That's never good. Checking the log. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate everybody that has tuned in or will tune in. We're going to do a nice little walkthrough in this game. It's 3 acts. So thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Matt. You can find me, Carmen, Ohio, Buckeye. You can also find me as Red Von Baron. That's my backup YouTube channel. You can find me also on Twitch as Buckeye Anon, and you can find me on Kick as well. That's also Red Von Baron. So whichever of those platforms you prefer. Thank you for tuning in. You'll have a wonderful day, and I'll probably be doing a video about the upcoming Buckeye versus Oregon game. All of my points hit. When I talked about Tennessee, I was completely right, was I not? If you want to question me on that, go back and watch that video, because everything I said was true. So anyways,